And she said, but I don't have one with roses and not from here. And he said, oh, so interesting, and was taking so many photos. And he said, everywhere the same, let's go eat. Don't be afraid of life. Don't be afraid of living. Just do it. Because when you close a door, another door opens up.
You've achieved anything you want? And what do you think? What is stopping us from getting anything we want? As you mentioned that you are a traveler.
$1 million question. My name is Hille and I'm from Berlin in Germany.
And what do you do for a living?
For a living, I'm retired already.
It's your hobby, right?
It's my hobby, yes.
Can you show?
Yes.
Can you show it? It's so beautiful. How this kind of curiosity comes into your mind, I mean,
Well, I need it. I'm social and cultural anthropologist and I was used to writing. I worked as a speechwriter and I thought I just need to do something else now because other parts of my brain had to be occupied. I don't want to do writing anymore. So I can show them.
Yeah, it is. It's really beautiful.
I started at home with a cup of coffee because I knew that the colors of Uzbekistan would be lots of blue. I painted as a child. I was always quite good at school. Sometimes people ask in the street, oh, can I buy this? But I didn't want to sell anything. They are my babies.
It is so beautiful. It's worth it.
Thank you.
And how old are you?
I'm getting 66 next week. That's why I came here to celebrate my 66th birthday. Because I always wanted to come to Uzbekistan for 46 years. And when I had my first attempt, I was already in Athens, in Greece, and I bought a bus ticket via Afghanistan. But that was the time when the Russian came to Afghanistan, and so I missed the last bus. I already had the ticket, but the bus didn't go anymore. So I always thought I have to go there. And now, because of retirement, I thought, this is my chance.
Plan change it a little bit, like plan change it.
I changed too.
What does it feel like to be 66?
What does it feel? Well, it's no different from 50 to now, and I'm still healthy. I have a friend, and she told me, she's 10 years older, and she told me these are now the 10 golden years to come. So I thought, okay, when you're not many things hurt. I'm doing yoga and I try to exercise. I'm vegetarian. I don't drink alcohol. So I'm still quite healthy that I can travel, and that's I will do.
66 is a long journey of your life. Is there anything you wish but you have done differently?
Oh, this is a good but difficult question. Well, I worked quite a lot, but I had to work because I had to earn my living. But sometimes I think I work too much. So, but what to do? If I had a job, I really was quite committed to do it properly. There was actually no leisure time. I also, except of painting, I like reading, which I wasn't able to do. Well, I had to do lots of reading, but not like novels. So this I enjoy also now, just going to bed very late, reading the whole night, and then get up when you wake up. This is quite nice. I did my PhD on traveling ladies in the 19th century, so I always read books about the 19th century, which I was quite interested in. This was the historical time.
What is the secret looking so beautiful and young at this age?
I meet with different people, so I share time with younger friends. It's always nice to meet people who bring different perspectives to my life. So I think this helps you to stay younger in the head. But you know.
What about
is
physical?
60? You know, your body is aging, of course. Yeah, sometimes. This morning when I get up, I thought, oh, my back is hurting. But then I did some movements and
Exercises.
okay, I took a hot shower, and then it was okay again. So.
Feel like a child.
No, definitely not like a child. Actually, people don't have to be afraid of being 66 because you can't do anything about it, but you can age in a healthy way, I think. Yeah.
And what do you think? Do other people who are 66 years old feeling the way you think about wealth, or here's a little difference?
Well, I know I just organized a meeting with my classmates when we
Raised together?
like Abitur. Yes, we had our finals in school. We didn't see each other for 46 years.
Oh, long time.
So yes, but that was interesting because we were all girls at school. It was a girls' school. We recognized each other, which was interesting.
This is really interesting.
It was interesting because
44
once,
years.
these are the eyes of Hannah, and this is the voice. I know this must be her, and this must be her, and so people, they had all different ways of living. I always wanted to travel with one lady. Okay, as she said, well, we wanted to do the Route 66 in America, you know, in the United States. So we wanted to do that after school, but she then started to study, and I was the only one who went on traveling after that time. And then she said, oh no, we going to do this, and I thought she will say we're going to do this now, but she said we're going to do this never. And I thought, why? She said, well, what are you doing the whole day? She's already also retired, and she said, well, I get up, then I do some walking, then my husband is hungry, I have to cook, and that's it. So I thought, okay, yeah, you can age like this. She looks very healthy, she still looks very attractive, but she is not doing anything anymore. She's waiting for dying, so which I think it couldn't be my way.
What is your secret to able to do anything you want, anywhere you want to go, like while the other 66 years old people unable to do it, unable to walk around, unable to even eating, you know? And what is your suggestion for youngsters to give them?
You just have to do it, and don't be afraid of life. Don't be afraid of living. Just do it. Just do the things you want to do, which was always the job I wanted to do till the rest of my life, which sometimes was difficult then to find a new job. But and even in Germany it's quite difficult when you're getting older to get a new job. But I think it was the right choice, because when you close a door, another door opens up and gives you the opportunity to learn new things. And I still think traveling is quite a good habit when you're traveling alone. When you're traveling alone, you're always confronted with new things. You don't know what's happening. You don't know how the ticket machine in the underground is working. And you always have to look, okay, how is this? How is that? And so this keeps you young.
You've achieved anything you want, and what do you think? What is stopping us from getting anything we want? As you mentioned that you are a traveler.
$1 million question. Being afraid can stop many things. You never know. Everything can happen, even the good is also a nice motto for aging. You don't
never
know.
Try, you will never know.
Yeah, you never know. And I think lifelong learning is also this, you will stay young. And singing.
Singing?
Singing,
Are you a
yes.
singer?
Yes, I also sing. I like to sing, Georgian songs, because it's a different way of singing. in
The tone of his.
Yes, it's like polyphone singing, and you can do it till you're really, really old. Because in the very sophisticated choirs in Germany, they don't want you when you are older than 60. Because they say, well, your voice, your vocal cords are no more that strong, so it's not good for the whole choir. And said, oh, how crazy is that? I did urban yodeling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's funny,
It's
but
so
you can.
interesting.
This yodeling is a very ancient method of singing, and you can do it till you 100 because the vocal cords are not so much. It's still, you can sing you can yodel very loud.
Let's try.
No, I'm too shy for that. And yodeling and the Georgian songs, you have also in some areas in Italy, it's called Greco, because from ancient Greece, they have the old ladies, they still have the habit to sing. It's also another way of singing. You're using your vocal cords in a different way, which is not so exhausting for the they don't have to move too much. You sing more with these parts, it's a total different concept of singing, which I enjoy very much. I like singing together with other people. This is also, well, I can sing at home under the shower, but this is not this is not the choir feeling, because you have this feeling of being committed with other people and connected with other people, and you are part of a whole thing, which is also a nice experience.
If you could go back in time to have a conversation with your younger self, what is the one piece of advice would you like to give her to become better, stronger, wiser, more ethical?
It's quite important. When I was very young, I had no fear at all, and I did things. I remember them today. I think, oh my God, I was hitchhiking through Egypt alone as a girl with blonde hair and just 18. Well, nothing happened. Everybody was nice. But I was hitchhiking with huge oil truckers and men, and something could have happened. It didn't, but sometimes I think fear also helps you not to do too dangerous things. So more in your life say yes than no.
You learn to say like
yes. Yeah.
And what is your piece of advice for youngsters?
Study what you want to do, because if you're interested in the subject you're doing, or you're interested in, you are good, and you have this intrinsic motivation to get up early in the morning. If you just look for a job to get some money, you won't be happy.
And what is one goal or your purpose that you set when you were young and you are still trying to achieve it?
Sports?
Yeah. Wow, singer, sports.
No, I'm not lazy, but you still can do some more. But I don't want to put too much pressure on me. I don't have muscles, you see here. I would need it. It's quite important, I know, because when you fell down, you can break your bones more easily than when you're 20. So, and all the muscles are going from here, from the hips to the stomach. And that's not very healthy. Well, I'm not fat, but I know it would be important to do some muscle training.
You are quite healthy than tons of people who are 66 actually.
I know. I know, but it's never enough.
while some other people watching TV who are the 66 and spending their time at home, even though they are unable to go outside.
Yeah. I think I can enjoy, or hopefully enjoy, the next 10 years.